Hello everyone, welcome to Parasites to Paradise YouTube channel. I'm Lily, and in today's discussion I will address turmeric. Turmeric being a natural aluminum chelator. And actually I posted this entire thing in our private detox group, and if you are not part of our private detox group, you are invited, so sign up. Just make sure that you answer the questions so you get into our private detox group. So facebook.com/groups/detox naturally. Come join us. And for those who are part of our detox group, just come say hi and comment underneath this video. So this is what I posted in our group. Turmeric is a natural aluminum chelator. And if you guys know about aluminum, it's connected to different diseases, especially Alzheimer. Aluminum does not belong in the body. It's toxic, it's a heavy toxin, we don't want it. And we find it in the air, we find it in foods. I mean, how many packaged foods have aluminum foil? And it's even in the air, in the sprays, they're spraying aluminum and some other toxins. So it does not belong in the body. It interferes with the liver, especially fatty liver. So we don't want it. And that's what we posted that's what I posted in our private group. And I got someone that was very interesting what he said. His name is Mark. And Mark said that turmeric is high in oxalates though. So people are saying, how does this negatively affect? And Mark is saying 80% of the kidney stones are caused by oxalates, which are only from plants, fruits, and vegetables. Oxalates can migrate anywhere in the body. And then people are thanking him. So Mark is also saying that it's one of those catch-22s, the same as ginger, and the good should outweigh the bad, which is true. And if you have optimal kidneys functions, then also excess consumption could cause the issue. So thank you, Mark, for that. But I also want to address the oxalates, because these days we cannot basically eat anything, right? Because everything is poisoned. But it's not the foods. People are afraid of eating different foods. Like I heard so many things about kale. I heard about turmeric, like this one. I heard about ginger. I heard about, you name it. Meat is bad, milk is bad, food is bad, eat this, spinach is bad, spinach is high in oxalates, and so on. And it is indeed, because our food is toxic, it's poison. We have 7,000 toxins that are circulating they're in existence, they're circulating daily in our lives. So it's important to do your homework and make sure that you are eating the right foods, and make sure that you detox. This is very important, especially liver, because liver is #1 organ of detoxification. And if liver is clean, then it can process the toxins instead of just recirculating the toxins via the blood. So liver is very important. And this is the #1. The second, you have to make sure that you get rid of parasitic infections, because parasites, like toxins, are everywhere. And if our immune system is not strong enough, then the parasites take over. If the microbiome is not high enough, if the microbiome, the good bacteria in our gut, it's not in control of our gut, then the parasitic infections will take over. The same thing if the stomach is not acidic enough, the parasites will live in the gut. So it's very important. Immune system, stomach acidity, and also liver, very important, very, very important. So it's a lot of information, I know. That's why we have the group, and that's why I have this channel to discuss each and every subject. Because detoxing, you might feel like, or people are like, oh, I want to take the pill, the magic pill, and then I'm detoxing. No, there are like 7,000 and even more toxins in the air. So how can you detox for each and every one? So it's a lot of information, but also homework. Our liver is designed to detox daily. That's one of the functions. It detoxes 24/7. But because we are bombarded by toxins, we need to do a little bit of extra work and be more careful of the foods that we eat, and detox on most important, hydrate, get rid of parasitic infections, support the microbiome of the gut, support the stomach acidity, and so on. So that's why when I replied to Mark and I said, if you take care of the liver, if you cleanse your liver, then the oxalates, and especially parasitic infections as well. So the liver is number one, and you're going to take care of your gut. In my detox course, we start with the liver. We make sure that the liver starts functioning because the liver is clogged. A lot of people have fatty liver. Actually, quite a few people in the course, when they apply my method of detoxification, liver detoxing, they went to the doctor and then the fatty liver disappeared. This is how powerful it is. But it's based on foods, on natural foods and different methods. So leaky gut and low beneficial bacteria in the microbiome can contribute to the oxalate issues. So when the gut microbiome is destroyed, it becomes home for the parasitic infections and parasites will take over. And bad bacteria and viruses and so on, especially in the what's called in the biofilm. They create like a layer of protection and they all reside there. So the parasites, parasitic infections with the bad bacteria, with heavy metals, with toxins, with mold spores, they are found in the big parasites and in the biofilm. So I have another video for the biofilm, so I'm going to make sure that I post a link to the biofilm. This is very important. There is a really powerful video on how to get rid of, cleanse your biofilm. And again, as I said, if you cleanse your liver and parasitic infections and work on emotions, this is very important because we store emotions, believe it or not, in our liver. And parasitic infections also have to do with our emotions, in particular trauma and boundaries. So if we cleanse the body, the oxalates shouldn't be an issue. Now, if we have real foods, then we shouldn't have issues with oxalates. Our bodies react to natural foods because number one, liver is clogged. Most of the people have problems with the liver because of the toxins that exist. And then second, because we're dealing with parasitic infections. And because our immune system is not strong enough, our stomach is not acidic enough. I have another link for stomach. And I explain why the stomach has to be acidic. The body has to be alkaline, but not the stomach. The stomach is supposed to be acidic. So again, the stomach, the microbiome is going to be high. Good bacteria is going to be taking over the body and not the bad bacteria, the parasites. So this is very important, and that's what I replied to actually Mark, because if we, our bodies are designed to get rid of toxins, our livers are, but the problems that I mentioned is the